My name is Jenna Coombs. I'm 29. I live with cystic fibrosis as well as diabetes and rheumatoid arthritis on top of that. And I was diagnosed at 4 months old. My parents had no idea that they were carriers of the gene. Fortunately, now I'm on Trikafta, which is the new CF modulator. If there was not a thing called compassionate care for Trikafta, that's around $300,000 a year. And if it wasn't for compassionate care, I wouldn't have it. I have 3 different insurance providers and none of them touch it. Depending on your clinic, you have to pay for nebulizers and tubes for the aerosols. My saline nebules that I mix with the vancomycin, they're not covered by any plan. Those are $30 roughly a month, maybe every 2. When you're in the transition from under your parents' coverage to getting your own, that's when the costs will start to really add up. Everything kind of intertwines, the CF, the diabetes, the arthritis. The diabetes is cystic fibrosis related, meaning I was getting it no matter what. It is what it is, and it's more common in females anyway. Speaking from the cystic fibrosis diabetes side, which is still intertwined with it, as an example, prior to all these new scanners for blood sugars coming out, those strips are $85 per 100. And if you're having a bad blood sugar day, it doesn't take long, even a week, to go through that. So I remember not checking them as often as I should, because I was like, I don't have this $85 every week to do this. I've been told for years, as long as I can remember, well, you don't look sick. I'm very well aware. Thank you for the compliment, but that doesn't mean I'm not. I know people that they're on the verge of needing oxygen and they're just trying not to get it because they don't want to have that dependency, but also your body needs to breathe. So, but they have their handicap tag as an example, because they can't walk those long distances, and people will leave notes on their cars. You don't need this, or you're lying. And for me, it comes back to don't judge a book by its cover. Because just because I am a healthy weight right now and I look healthy doesn't mean I was coughing up my lung in the morning, or I haven't had blood sugars that have spiked and dropped 4 times today, and even the mental health side of it too. Just because I'm here doesn't mean I didn't have a panic attack in my car before I walked in this store. And that has been me. I've had full-blown oh my goodness, not gonna make it in my car, and then I'm like, hey, calm yourself down, drink a juice, get your sugars up, you're fine. And then I go in the store. Nobody would know that because I look completely fine. So it's a big thing, and like I said, it resorts back to don't judge a book by its cover, because you have no idea what's inside.